Welcome back everyone, welcome back to Let's Play UFO Aftermath. This will be episode 20 of our Let's Play. And in the last episode we completed the Old Greys mission, and now we have a couple of little reticulans on our team. Aren't they adorable? Unfortunately there's a couple of downsides with them. They can only wear like the alien armor. No, actually, they can't be equipped with armor at all. No, wait, no, I think they get special armor that gets given to us. I think. That might be a later game. Anyway. And in the last episode, we lost a lot of troops. It was probably the worst episode for troop losses that we've had. You know, bummer. But nevertheless, we will soldier on, and we'll just queue up some training for all these people that really aren't doing anything with their lives at the moment. So let's do that. Alright, and we'll get straight back into it. So, what do we have left to do? Ooh. This is an important mission. We are definitely going to do that, but I have to wait until your training is finished. I mean, actually, that's an alien base. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. But that is an important mission. So all those prayers that we made to get new missions seem to have paid off. Okay, just go ahead and delegate that one. Development of collapsible railguns. Excellent. Oh, there we go. So we can create alien armor. Oh no. No, that's still regular thing. Don't really know what we want now. We've got enhanced heavy armor though. You know what? We're going to start development on one of those. And we're going to do a man-of-war autopsy. The man-of-war floats with its tentacles just above the ground. In rough terrain, it can easily be mistaken for a tree. Says you. The creature attacks with electricity that seems to come from the dangling tentacles. Group attack is the usual method, and their stealthiness makes them good at ambush. Okay, we could do that mission. A battleship. Great. Great. Well, hopefully we shoot it down before it attacks a base, because I don't think we can do one of those again. Didn't even hit him. See, now I would expect, right, a battleship to be slow. I don't know if everyone else is in agreement with me there that battleship class things should be slow. What is your health like? 6 hours. I think the other question is, do I give him another medkit? And you know what? I think the answer to that question is yes, I do give him another medkit. Please do some kind of damage this time. There you go, they've already succeeded in doing some kind of damage. Oh, we did take it down. Excellent, excellent. But that means there's probably going to be a mission there. Alright, we're going to delegate that because I really don't want to do it. The men of war are floating creatures that carry within them a more purely biological equivalent of the alien power cell. They attack with electricity, which they direct to the victim, creating psionically a low-resistance path through the air. They're only rarely found far from the biomass, which provides them with power and a guiding intelligence. In fact, they can easily be mistaken for protrusions of the biomass, so extreme caution is required. The ability to control electricity gives them ample protection against plasma and electrical attacks, but they're generally susceptible to attacks that do purely mechanical damage, which I believe is explosives. Actually, explosives might do universal. Don't remember. Okay, but what's our squad look like? That was the R&D button. Okay, so we need your partner. Who is your partner? Alright, your partner was Ron and he died. So I guess you need a new partner. How about Fazaya? Sounds good to me. 1, 2, 3. And you need the fancy suit, even though you don't have a good helmet. That's okay. And you're going to carry a... Actually, you're not going to carry a first aid kit. Dangerous, I know, but cutbacks have to be made. Okay, so he's going to do it like immediately. Yep. Good. Neil, you are in as well. Good. And let's engage this mission. Go. We are going to the Antarctic. Good, more training done, which means that you guys can complete more training. So, you may have noticed, like, a lot of these people I've never touched before, and yet I'm sitting here and I can train them. This is because as the game progresses, it does sort of try and make it fair to you, and the squad members it gives you are better. So they get better over time, so that you're never stuck with a particularly rubbish squad. Discovered a cache of weapons. We've obviously taken a base somewhere. There's our collapsible railgun. Ooh, M79 grenade launcher. Nifty. Don't think I really want it, but nifty. Collapsible railgun would be quite good. Ooh, there we go. I believe that's the best sniper in the game. Definitely does the most damage. Shoots slower though. That is a shame. But, whatever. We're already on mission. There we go, thing in Kiev. Good, we got the combat helmet. Let's make an enhanced plasma gun. We'll make 2 of them. Wow, that was... I saw that. That was going to take 3 days. Near the Azores. Oh, it's an actual attack transgenic thing. Cool. Haven't done one of them for a while, even though they're just getting harder and harder and harder. Soldier, soldier, and that's everyone. Good. Where is our helicopter? There it is. Thing's got a lot of fuel. A base. Should we try to intercept it? Why not? Okay, you probably just started a base there. More training to be done. So even though I've just got these guys, they're probably going to be pretty good by the time they finish their training. And here we go. So first mission on the biomass. Look at this place. Doesn't it look fun? Yeah, see, I can see how it would say that you could maybe confuse the man o' wars for trees if they were on the biomass. Then I could get it, but just trees in general, that sounds like a thing coming from someone who's never seen a tree before. These things are an aftershock. What are they called? Muckstar. Muckstar or Mucky Star? Muckstar. You guys are going to go here, you guys are going to go there, you're going to go there, and 1, 2. Because there's going to be a lot of Muck Stars, and I don't think they can attack us. Continue. What is that just shot me? A Watcher. What did you do? Did you just freeze me? You did. It's not very nice. That'll do. So Muck Stars are basically the only real threat on the biomass at the moment, specifically. Later on we will have some more dangerous things. that everybody? Probably not. Have a bit of a search through the gill tree looking things. Yep, and there's another watcher. Always watching you, Wazowski. So yeah, they paralyze you and the other ones can kill you. Okay, where can I actually get him? No? Over here somewhere? No? I don't know where I could hit him. I could hit him there for a second. I can probably hit him over here somewhere. Try and get as far away from him as possible so he doesn't paralyze me too. There we go. Okay, I think they're all dead. We're just gonna end this mission here. But now when that helicopter gets back, we should have a biomass sample. Just gonna delegate that. Glad we've started to get the missions though. Finally. After all this time, we finally got some missions. So we are getting closer to the biomass analysis. Addis Ababa. Yeah, great. Don't really need you at the moment. Is there any more training? Yep, you can be a medic, you can be a scout, and that's it. New mission near Vostok. Oh, look at Australia. It's okay, I live on the east coast, so I'm fine at the moment, still. Quick helicopter. The longer you wait... yeah, go and attack the biomass then. The longer the helicopter takes, the more likely it is that we're going to not survive. New mission in Manila. Specimen of any creature living in the biomass be very interesting. Yeah, no thank you. Alright, we have another enhanced plasma gun. Rocket Spitter. Yeah, let's make one. I don't think I've ever seen one of those before. Excellent, right, our squad just arrived back at base, and that means we should have biomass analysis. Get it done. Quick as you can. Where are you going? I don't know where that battleship is going. It's not going towards one of my bases, that's for sure. Weird. Oh. And we're going to delegate. So we got some new weapons. Goody goody. These results are truly frightening. Some areas of Earth are breaking out into massive growths. Charming. They absorb and process sunlight into energy much more quickly than any known organism. They grow so quickly and so differently from Earth plants that even the strongest herbicides have no effect at all. What's more, they don't seem to be biologically related to the alien standard technology. We don't know how to fight this yet, so it seems best to avoid it if possible, since the areas around these growths are populated by much larger numbers of transgeners. It's as if they are drawn to the stuff. We call it the biomass since it seems it's determined to draw all of the biological material on Earth into it. Right, so we're going to do the biomass growth theory. Our soldiers have managed to capture a UFO that was carrying a strange liquid that we suspect is related to the biomass growths. We should look at it and see if there is some weakness we can take advantage of. So yes, we got the biomass node material from a planter ship. So that's another good thing that we got early. We got rocket spitters. What do we even need? Probably more armor, I'm thinking. So that one's going to take a day. A day to complete. Right, you have a better sniper I can give you. So longer range, more damage. Same rate of fire though, so it's kind of crap. Like that's the reason we didn't use it in the first place, was the rate of fire. Oh no, I have seen a rocket spitter before. Right, no, that's... I pictured something different. Fazai, you didn't get a good helmet, so now you do. And that's about everything I think we can assign. I'm not going to bother assigning these guys weapons or anything yet, because they may not see action. A fighter. Yeah, go shoot it down. Oh no, it came back. Alright, more heavy combat armor, please. Just delegate that. A planter. Yes, we want to intercept the planter. And we unlock the secret of biomass growth theory. I don't know why there's no music going on at the moment. I'm just gonna... No, you've got music volume up. Oh, there we go. It was just having a bit of a fit. So, we finished biomass growth theory. Our research indicates that the strange liquid we found in a captured UFO is indeed responsible for the biomass growths. It can mutate an animal's nervous system into a structure resembling a miniature biomass node. Larger nervous systems mutate into larger nodes, and animals with more complex brains mutate into stronger, healthier nodes. These nodes grow like neurons, forming connections with adjacent nodes and creating a densely branched structure resembling a macroscopic neural system. Transgenic research has shown that biomass transgenics perform specialized functions that seem to be coordinated by the biomass itself. This leads us to suspect that the biomass could be susceptible to psionic attacks, just as our brains are susceptible to the psionic attacks of the Greys. Another thing we learned is that if you destroy a node, much of the surrounding biomass will die. It will eventually be replaced, but destruction of nodes dramatically reduces the local growth rate. So we are now going to do a muck star autopsy. Sometimes you'll spot a strange star-like body atop a tall spike growing from the biomass. Look out, the muck star can spot you from afar and send you a thunderbolt for a calling card. Running doesn't help much either. Once disturbed, the star body rolls, or floats, across the biomass spikes at enormous speed. So now we can finally build biomass repulsors! So basically what they do is, it'll tell you here, we've noticed that the biomass is psionically active. It has many of the same structures the aliens use in their psi weapons. It might be a fruitful avenue of research to pursue if we tried using psi weapons against it. So basically we're going to make big psionic tower things, right, that like shoot out a big pulse at the biomass to keep it back. And that's how we fight the biomass and stop it eating all our bases. The tissue of a muck star differs from that of all other biomass outgrowths, and it seems to be repulsed from the rest of the biomass. This intrinsic abhorrence causes the biomass base to shoot out tall spikes that hold the star body aloft. We suspect, however, that this repulsion is psionic because the effect ceases when the muck star dies. The tissue can gather a considerable electric charge and maintain high potential with respect to the ground. Because the biomass has a higher internal electrical resistance than a human body, discharges from the spikes are attracted to human targets. The muck star is damaged very little by attacks of fire or plasma. It's most vulnerable to soft rounds or explosives. So now we'll do the Watcher. This offshoot of the biomass functions as a watchtower. It won't run away, but they can paralyze you, so it's wise to dispatch it as soon as possible. So the biomass is basically like a big brain. It's basically creating a big brain, where all the little nodes are like neurons. Oh, come on, it's down. It's red. Any other time I've had red, it's been down. Even with all these upgrades, our interceptors are not doing well. But having said that, thank God we have the upgrades. If we didn't, this would be going very differently. We would not have any W's in our column. They would all be horrible, horrible L's. Alright, we've completed the Watcher autopsy. The Watchers are common outgrowths of the biomass, yet they're completely dependent on the biomass base. They have well-developed nervous systems, and field reports indicate that they function as sensory organs for the biomass itself. They can also paralyze you and thus turn you into easy targets for other, more mobile biomass creatures. Watchers are less vulnerable to warp attacks, less vulnerable to warp attacks. Soft rounds, fire, plasma, and psionic weapons, however, are effective against them. And now we are going to do the purpose of the biomass. We think it might be helpful to know what's really going on with the biomass and the Reticulan's secret project. It may not be vital, but it could provide us with an edge in our fight against them. And we've nearly got biomass repulsors. We're so close, which we're going to need them very soon. Good. We've managed to build a device that will automatically repulse the biomass. It's large and power-hungry, however, and tends to give everyone around it a headache as long as it's on. We cannot take it into a mission, but we can fit it into a base. For the reasons stated above, any base that's equipped with one won't be able to have anything else productive going on there. Yeah, that kind of sucks. But at the same time, anti-biomass. Anti-biomass. Yeah, at the same time, and I just realized that one's probably about to get eaten. If I could zoom in, there we go. Yeah, I think that one's about to get eaten. Probably going to get done. You have now developed a technology that can push back the biomass. When you select a base and click the change type, blah blah blah, but do little else, its contribution to research or development is quite minimal, and it cannot launch air interceptions. Yep, you can see it's pushing it back already. Commander, our engineers have finished the development of enhanced combat armor. Good. We're still building this stuff. Soldiers completed training. Let's see if we can trick it into some music again, please. There we go. Yeah, you can see it going back already. Got another enhanced combat helmet. Yep, look at it being pushed back. It's really getting pushed back from these ones. So basically what it ends up doing is it pushes it back to the range of the thing here, I believe. Yes, can we get some more? Can we get some power cells, actually? Yeah, I don't think so. Good shot. I think the real heroes of this game are the Saber Squadron pilots. You know, we'd all be lost if it wasn't for them. Sorry, it's not what I wanted. Yeah, carry on. Oh. Man, these planters, they're getting harder and harder to kill. We're going to delegate that one. And yes, obviously we want to intercept it, and we're going to delegate that one. Third time's a charm. Don't make me look like an idiot, bloody Saber Squadron pilots, now that I've praised you. Sung your praises to everybody, and then you start just getting blown up all the time. Alright, let's delegate that one. We are running very short on time, but that's what I was hoping to see just before we finished. So, it all seems to be coming together now. we've concluded that the Reticulans are working on a truly frightening project. The biomass isn't simply an obstacle or an attempt to alter the planet into something that's more comfortable for the renegade Reticulans. It is actually a living computational structure, a planet-wide networking fabric paired with ultra-powerful biological computers. When completed, it will be something far beyond anything that has existed before. The surface will be covered with the brains of the most intelligent entity ever known. Even the Reticulans aren't sure what such a being would be capable of. It would surely, however, be able to destroy the incoming Grey warships with ease and go on to cause untold destruction in the civilized universe at the command of the Reticulans. If they are able to control it. Command of the Reticulans, if they are able to control it once its birth is complete. So they are making a huge planet-sized computer, basically. Biological computer. And that's scary. And that has unlocked the Reticulan offer. And we have received a coded transmission from the Reticulans. Should we try to decipher it? Interesting. The plot thickens. But we are going to have to find out what that's like in the next episode. So, thank you very much everybody for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. And if you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Always appreciate having more of you guys. And on that note, if you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you show them a video or two. I'm always looking to get more people watching this channel. And finally, you guys that have subscribed to my channel and watch these videos, you know I love you, and I want to hear everything from you guys. So if you have any feedback or any comments or want to start any discussions about stuff in the videos, make sure you do that in the comments section down below, and I will see all of you in the next episode. Goodbye.